한참을 돈다고? 아, 방사능 연구실이야. 방사능 연구실이 가장 마지막에 가라는 것 같던데. 아, 여기가 방사능 연구실이구나. 뭐야? 이건 과학정거장 맞잖아. 그림을 그린다니. 과학정거장으로 간대요. 깜짝이야.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore.
Han Olar.
First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
어디냐? 어디서 오는 거야? 저기 있다.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
아무것도 없네 쓸만한 게.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
좋아요. 지금까지는 나쁘지 않아요. 이건 뭐지? 격리 연구실로 가는.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
왜 이렇게 건방지지? 때리고 싶다 진짜.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
It's just bug out and leave to die.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement, I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
엄청 비싸. 너무 비싸.
What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use this?
아직 퀘스트가 별로 없는데 일단 일로 가자. 점점 전투에도 좀 익숙해지는 것 같아요.
find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
알아? 심지어?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the
헐, 라크나이를 다시 살린 거야?
retrospect. A bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
누굴?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
아이고.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
아, 졸라 때리고 싶다.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
It used to happen. Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll...
절로 갔잖아. 저기 아직 못 들어가? 그럼 일로 일단 가야 돼.
Yeah, you just have to...
뭐야, 갈 수 있는 데가 없는데? 어떡하라는 거야? 아, 이건가? 뭐야, 아닌가?
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
어디로 가야 돼, 이거? 잠시만요.
I told you to leave.
꺼지래.
You know what's in there? You want to kill us all?
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
여기 쏠 수도 없고.
I've had 4 hours of sleep in the last 3 days. I don't need this. And I thought this was going to be a quiet shift. I told you to leave.
많이 대화한다고 생각이 바뀌진 않는걸? 격리 연구실을 먼저 하는 게 맞는데 분명.
I should have taken... I'm more afraid of the guards now. They've been getting twitchy.
펜트럴 리세이버 비밀 연구소. 비밀 연구소에 도착. 펜트럴 리세이버 여기다 하면 되고. 연구실에 들어갈 수가 없어. 그러려고.
What?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then
Company set up a bunch of nervous Right.
여기 뭐가 있네? 여긴 안 가봤는데?
This system is online and ready to provide emergency.
We don't need anything.
Very
right
well,
now.
Commander.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Talk to you later.
아 진짜 오역 너무 심해. 내가 하고 싶다 야. 진짜 오역 심해.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
벤트랄리스한테 다시 가야 되네 이제. 뺑뺑이를 시켜.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
이걸 먼저 한 다음에 딱 그리로 내려갔어야 딱 맞는 건데. 근데 거기 왠지 격리 딱 해놓고 우리 문 잠가버리면 거기서 라크나이들 막 튀어나올 것 같은 그런 느낌이 들어. 아주 불길한 느낌이. 하지만 항상 적중하는 그런 느낌. 꼭 가둬놓으면 또 거기서 막 이것들이 막 튀어나와요. 갇힌 데서. 어쩌라고. 갇혔는데 일단 다 죽일 때까지 못 나갈 거 아니야. 에이, 그지가. 그지 같은 인생.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
자, 준비를 하고. 뭐 어떻게 하는 거야?
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
뭐야?
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
건방진 새끼들이 가진 거 다 쏟아부어. 일단 밀어내자. 들어올리고 무력화. 나는 수류탄을 던져야 될 것 같아. 아이고 우리 불쌍한 게러스. 일어났네 게러스.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I?
이런 건 뭐가 있는 거지? 오! 장난 아니네 이거. 의외로 생각 쉽게 됐네. 경비병 죽었어. 어떡해.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
다시 또 코엔한테 가야 돼. 뺑뺑이 장난 아니다 여기 진짜. 여기 갔다 저기 갔다 여기 갔다 저기 갔다. 리아라 티소니.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock.
뭐지?
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Dr. Ayalis is... well, she was right over there. There's also our guest, Lady Venezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I've never seen so much ice and snow. Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
들었더니 날 죽이려 그러네. 죽을 뻔했다. 뭐라? 왜 해킹했더니 날 다 죽이려고 그러네. 안돼! 잘못했어! 나는 이거 해킹하면 안 되는 거였어? 뭐야? 뭔가 내가 굉장히 악당 짓을 하고 있다는 느낌이 막 들고 있는데 이거 맞는 거야? 그냥 돌릴까? 한번 죽고 이거 뭔가 좀 이상한데? 한번 죽어야겠다 그냥. 뭔가 잘못한 것 같아. 그냥 가? 늦었어 이거. 네가 말하는 순간 이미 죽어있어. 그냥 가는 거 아닌 것 같은데?
Your mission ends here.
아 뭐 여기부터야? 씨발.
You're a
그래? 너의 말 들어간 분배점을 써보는 거야.
They came out of Venezia brought them with her.
I need to know everything. I need to know everything about the route.
I told you all I
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That a sorry scientist?
There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me.
What about the
I can't thank you enough. Oh God, what a cliche.
Could you spare a few
Didn't get the. I need to administer this. They seem to be coming along.
Good news.
Of course.
아까 일로 갔었지? 백도를 통해서 내가 등록을 해야 이렇게 등록이 되는구나. 어쩐지 씨. 분계점. 아이 내 것만 되네. 야야야 얘들아 아 여기서 죽어? 뭐야 이거 설마 아까 거기부터 해야 되는 거야? 아 저장 안 한 거 같은데 시발 설마?
Your mission ends
아
here,
씨발
Shepard.
진짜
Ambush.
뭐야
I thought you were a scientist.
이상한 거 그런
You
거야?
saw what you expect. I was weapons free.
아 존나 짜증난다. 뭐야 죽었어? 깜짝이야. 아직 다 안 죽었나?
Perimeter secured.
데이터베이스? 무슨 데이터베이스?
Turians don't
아,
like the
비켜,
cold,
비켜,
Shepard.
비켜,
Did
비켜.
I ever mention that?
이거 아까 누른 거 같은데? 아닌가? 안 눌려. 거기 말고? 여기? 아닌데. 저거 아까 눌렀는데? 아까 눌러서 경험치 받았어.
I've never seen so much ice.
경험치 받는 게 아니야? 반대편 가서 해볼까?
The
안
sooner
되는데.
we're off this frozen world, the better.
안 돼.
I
포기.
didn't like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
아 저장 좀 해야지. 짱난다. 아 자꾸 죽네. 한 마리한테 죽냐. 씨 쪽팔리게. 스킵도 안 돼. 스킵. 엘리베이터 좀 스킵 좀 하고 싶다.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We don't need anything
Very
right
well,
now.
Commander. Logging you out.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist?
I don't yet. There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back
What
there.
about the maintenance?
The Let me... I can't thank you enough. That...
Could you spare a few minutes?
I need to administer.
파라곤 24. 여기까지 해서 세이브하고. 어이, 걸렸어.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
저장의 생활화를 실행해야겠다. 안 되겠다. 계속 여기서 몇 번을 죽는 건지. 자, 이쯤에서 다시 세이브. 나 뭐 안 했니? 맞지 여기? 왜 느낌표가 계속 저기 돼 있지? 이상한데. 일단 뭐 맞겠지 뭐. 가보자. 한 마리 있었지. 있어. 쓰레기 같은.
Heads up!
Clear.
잠깐만. 쿨타임 좀 세이브도 하고 쿨타임 좀. 그리고 아까 옵션 풀렸나? 왜 애들이 자꾸 자기 멋대로 스킬 쓰는 듯한 느낌이지? 아이씨, 왜 또 바뀌어 있어? 스킬 언제 차는 거야 대체? 가자.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
아사리 특공대. 아니 이게 말고 뭐 죽었어? 아이 생각보다 약하잖아. 저 배려 미친. 뭐야? 뭐야? 어씨 깜짝이야. 죽을 줄 알았네. 일어나 빨리. 이거 죽겠다 이거. 안돼! 살았다. 어우씨. 자, 일어나 빨리 리아라. 일어나라고. 리아라 왜 안 일어나? 리아 빨리 일어나라고 리아라. 또 와? 아 씨발. 아 저거 존나 짱나네. 들어오려고. 어이 씨발. 아 망했다 이거. 나 잘 죽겠는데 제발. 폐물이 없네. 어디 엄폐물 없나? 뭐야 잘못 눌렀어. 아이씨. 저장은 잘했는데.
I won't be moved by
Liara's here.
Indeed.
What could I say?
Have you faith?
I sense trouble.
시타델 타워로는 뭐야? 얘네 또 스킬 지멋대로 쓰고 있구나 또. 스킬 다 썼네 얘네.
My shields are down.
쫄들이 있어? 다 잡은 거 같은데 쫄들이 있어? 어디 보자. 일단 설정부터. 이거 왜 자꾸 바뀌냐? 그리고 설정이 한번 죽으면 또 바뀌는 거 같아 계속. 아 장난 아니야. 어딨냐 이쪽 있다고. 아 여기 있네. 쟤왜 저기 숨어가지고 보이지도 않게. 씨. 나와? 아 왜 이렇게 많아? 얘 진짜 많은데? 아 쓰고 얘는 또 박혀있어. 내용을 저장 중이야.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship.
소발이?
It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their
여왕이 기억을
mothers.
가지고 있구나.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
이제 8시간 동안 게임을 했대.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made